Jennifer, Gold Dust Woman 1111. Welcome to my channel. I am going to pull a few oracle cards for you guys, see what's going on with this new moon in Capricorn energy. As we know, new moons are all about the dark, about shutting the dark. They're not the light. So that's a full moon, but you're going to see a lot of hard energies, a lot of people in their shadow side working through some of these difficult energies. Let's just get into the cards and see what's going on. Okay, and just so you know, I am an intuitive reader. And these are Divine Abundance Oracle cards. This is going to be a reading for the collective. And I just picked these up at Barnes & Noble, but this is Divine Abundance. And Tasha Silver, yes, is the artist and the creator of this particular deck. Okay, so we got the three cards we got are Energetic Clearing, Non-Duality, and Divine Abundance. Okay, so this is definitely something we're seeing across the board in different readers. I keep seeing this Energetic Clearing and Non-Duality, Divine Abundance. That's amazing. So this is a great spread. So what I'm seeing is that, and let me just read each of these to you first. So energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So for me, that is what Spirit is telling me, is that there have been a lot of relationships, both physical, intimate, and also whether it's business or family, sibling relationships. The ways in which we think are changing, the ways in which we experience this non-duality, where we're seeing, you know, very clearly black and white, what is and what is not, and letting go of old belief systems. A lot of our foundations have really been shaken in 2020. Everything that we thought we believed, let me pull these back a little bit, is changing. We are each coming into, there's a lot of folks on the spiritual journey already, so coming into their own knowing. So this energetic clearing card, what I see here is, this is Goddess Kali, and she is the goddess of destruction, but she is a protector of children, and but she will not hesitate to rise up, and really, she's a badass. Her energy is very revered, but it's a tough energy. So she will take out what needs to be taken out and will remove things that need to be removed without hesitation. There is no discrimination per se, but it's if you're around any energies that are hurting you or not making you feel in your power, in this time to detach from those energies. So you're going to see a lot of shakeups in relationships, a lot of disagreements over belief systems, and this card is telling you to stay in your divine power, to cut away anything in your life that is no longer serving you or for your higher good. So really stand in your own truth. Know that Spirit has your best interests. Spirit, God, whatever you label, you know, higher power as. It doesn't matter what your faith is, but it is about, and I notice all of these butterflies are upside down. So this is showing me a lot is falling away. Death and rebirth could be of old relationships that no longer serve you. Again, old belief systems. This is, to me, a card of rising up, you know, total transformation. Being blessed by Spirit, and just really, and some of this is, for some of you, this could be you're having your house saged, or you're getting, you know, you've been getting services from other spiritual teachers, Reiki, readings, anything like that. So I really feel Reiki, or, you know, I don't want to say exorcism, but who knows? Somebody could have, you know, be possessed by demons and need to really go within and do some major healing work. Non-duality, again, we are seeing very clearly in this age of Aquarius, there's no longer an option for us to not be able to see truth. Yeah, I see sacred geometry here, meditation, arms wide open, receiving energy, looking for more meaning. What is our divine purpose? What are we here to do? What kind of energy are we putting out? This is also earth energy, creation. Some of you may be starting a new business venture right now, partnerships. Let's see what else I get. Some of you could be studying more of the Eastern culture and belief practices. And the card says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So this is also a card that's telling you to trust your inner knowing. Now, this is what we do in reading cards, and this is within your grasp, everybody's grasp. This is just once you reach a point of certain ascension where you it's just a knowing that you have, and you've already had the signs and synchronicities, and your faith is, you know, there's no, you know, it's very black and white. We can see what is real, whatever label we decide to put on it. That's just for us to communicate to each other and to have an understanding and to see each other. And that could be another thing. There's people that need to be seen right now, to be heard, a lot of pain, so a lot of healing that needs to happen. But we're seeing very clearly on what our next steps are and what we need to do as a collective to get where we need to go. There is a lot of collective unity energy right now, you know, where it's no longer okay to just sit by and watch things happen and complain about them. So, and then divine abundance, this is Ganesha, and she is a goddess of abundance and prosperity, your money. So this could be, you know, obviously with things going on right now, we have, you know, money hopefully coming in from stimulus checks, some relief. So some of you may be really focused on that, looking for your prosperity there from the government, contracts, negotiations, whatever things that, you know, you've been really stressing about finances. Things are coming through. It's just keep the faith. Stay with your practice, stay with your knowing, be a light, be kind to others, and you're gonna really get what you put out. So this is about reciprocated energies, mirroring energies, growth. Again, Lotus, you know, somebody rising from the ashes. This could be somebody who has really had some serious financial pressures recently, and you've really stayed true to your path and your knowing and done the work. And so you have a gift coming. So continue doing what you're doing. Stay on the path of the righteous, of the right side. There's going to be, again, with this duality, non-duality card, I mean, it's no longer, we can good and bad. There is no good and bad. There are people here that are here in low vibration. We're all on different paths. So there are some that are operating out of a lower vibration and bringing in more of the low vibration, or trying to bring other high vibration energies down. So that's something to really watch, is who are you surrounding yourself by? Are you surrounding yourself by positive, like-minded people? Again, you know, by now we're finding our tribes. We know who we resonate with, and sorry, I forget to turn my ringer off when I'm doing these, so I just got interrupted. But I got my dog in to see the groomer because she is a hot, hairy mess, and we got to get her taken care of. She will not let me near her with clippers, and I'm convinced that I could do the job and save the money, but some things aren't worth fighting for. So that's a message for somebody too. Know which battles you want to get into, You don't always have to respond to every trigger. You don't have to insert yourself into every conversation. Just take your energy and move it elsewhere. Again, make sure you're taking care of yourself, finding time to really refresh and recharge your energies. The new moon is a great time to do that right now, to release old negative thought patterns, old relationships, people who you know are not coming back into your life, and for good reason right now. It's not to say that that's forever, but you have work to do. You have your own healing to do. So it's work on yourself, do the work, and whatever growth you have. I mean, this is the time. Like, you have obviously huge blessings coming in. So do the work, and like we always say, Saturn, 2020 will bring you, many gifts for staying in high vibration, staying positive, and pulling others up rather than, staying in low vibration and everybody being pulled down. So rising up from the ashes. I get Phoenix from the ashes, Lotus energy. So some people that have really gone through some real struggles that are coming back from those and have grown and healed and are now really finding their joy again and living their best life. So, and coming into that, they know exactly who they are, what they want, and they're going to get it. So again, just make sure that any past old energies that are stagnant, non-growth, non-solution oriented, you clear those. Stay out of that low vibration mentality. The glasses always half empty, complaining. Get rid of that. That's my best advice. Knowing your divine power. Some of you may be interested in studying sacred geometry. I would look into that. Might help give you some clarity. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay, so you can, for me, this says, you can be real and you can also be super spiritual and connected to your divine being, your inner knowing, your divine gifts, your powers, whatever, and still come across and be super authentic, and down to earth. This journey is so wild that, for all of us that are we're all on path, and we're at different levels, but it's a struggle, when we start to really see everything that we thought we knew change. And it's very scary. A lot of people will pull away and just totally try to detach from that. Coping mechanisms huge right now. People are really watch out for that. Make sure you're in a safe place. Your kids are safe. If there's any abuse, alcohol abuse, too much coping, there's unhealed traumas in your person. It doesn't make them a bad person, but you might need to separate from them for a while. There's a lot of folks in separation right now for that reason. And a lot of those relationships will go away if the other party chooses not to heal. So, but you have to work on you first. That's first and foremost. So that's what I have for you today. I'm going to end it here. If you like the content that I'm creating, and you would like to see more, feel free to like and subscribe. And I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Have a beautiful day. Love and light.